Good morning, everyone. Sophia here from my great challenge. Surprise! What's the surprise? This is the best Christmas gift for me, okay?
That's what it is.
That absolute best Christmas gift. Couldn't have anything better than this. It doesn't top the Ratco, but I just want to make sure we know that. All right, so what's the surprise?
So I have some friends of mine. A guy from the West Coast is visiting his parents, his mom actually in Baltimore, and I have another friend that lives in Kings of Prussia, and they're talking about doing a meetup today in Amish Country.
How am I gonna say no to that?
Paradise, Pennsylvania.
I'm in the heart of it.
Off the Lincoln Highway. So I just kind of asked Sophia if she wanted to go, and she got really anxious about this, and I said, so it sounds like you're excited to do this. And what'd you say?
Can we leave now? Okay, so it's 2 hours away from here. So big surprise, we're gonna finish our breakfast and we're gonna pack up and we are going to Amish County. I gotta make sure I empty out this card, get my camera. So already, I'm all excited. I love the Amish. How many? Didn't I just say 2 weeks ago when are we going back to the Amish? So it's 10 o'clock. 10:30. If we leave at 11, we'll be there at 2. That gives me 2 hours to fool around Amish County, 2.5 hours. And Paradise, oh, Paradise, they have that antique shop. You remember?
No.
You don't remember the antique shop that had the massive collection of salt and pepper shakers?
No.
And across the street was the guy that was doing taxidermy.
Oh yeah, that I remember.
That's in Paradise.
That's where that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice little town.
Paradise
we
is
went,
great.
We went to a sandwich place there, right?
Yep.
Oh.
It's Paradise, Bird in Hand, Blue Ball. That's the name of it. And then after that, it's Lancaster. Oh, I am so excited. Who is excited about going to Amish County? Yay! Quilts! Quilting fabric! Oh, what else could I get at Amish County? Ooh, I could get goat milk soap. And I'm too excited. All right, let me go. Let me on the
Scrapple.
Yeah, I like Scrapple. Do you guys know what Scrapple is? Do you want to explain Scrapple? Okay, so Scrapple, you have a big griddle, right, at a restaurant. And then so you do the bacon, the sausages, the potatoes, the eggs, or whatever, and you got all of that left over that you don't know what to do with it. So you put it to the side and you keep on pounding on it, right? So it's basically grease with
the leftover parts of the meat.
Leftover parts of everybody else's breakfast, and they call it Scrapple, and it's delicious.
Yeah, I remember the first time I had it. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
I actually kind of liked it. But the thing is, they gave it to me, and they didn't tell me what it was.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah. If you tell people, it's kind of like tripes when I put tripes on the pizza. Like,
no, tripes is very distinctive. I was told that was sausage the last time, and I was like,
it was a sausage. It was a tripe sausage.
There is something big time wrong with this sausage.
I'm so excited! I love Amish County. I'm so happy. I got tears in my eyes. All right, come on, 10:30. We got half an hour. So we're about to leave. I am so excited, and the bread is done. There you go. Boom. So the thing is that we kind of knew that we were gonna have to take a trip. I just didn't know if it was this week or next week. Matt, who's in the same industry, well, all of them. One is an illustrator, the other one is an animator. They used to work together, and we used to see them in New York pretty often. At least Tom, because they were working together a lot, and that's how he ended up helping us move back to New York from Ohio. Matt left and he went to California, and I believe he's working for Pixar now, but he's doing a cross-country trip to go back to his parents in Baltimore, and we're trying to figure out a way to kind of like meet somewhere in the middle. But we thought it was going to be next week, right?
What?
The trip.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
We thought it was going to be next week. So he just got the text today.
Yeah.
While he was walking the dogs, Dad, it's today. So I'm excited because you know me with the Amish. I love going there. It's a gorgeous day today. I mean, literally beautiful.
Aside from the freezing cold.
It's freezing cold. I'll put my, I have gloves, I have hat, I have a good coat, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. So let's go on the road.
Are you gonna finish your breakfast? I mean, you were that excited.
I didn't finish my breakfast. I'm that excited. I'll eat on the road. I gotta go. I just put enough makeup to look presentable for dinner, and emptied out the card. I got a spare battery. I got cash from the Facebook Marketplace envelope. Ready to go. All right. Okay, we're ready to go. I was just telling Scott, because he's like, oh my God, you're so excited. What's up with that? And I said, well, you know, I hate routine. You guys know that, right? I don't do routine, but give me anything spontaneous and I'm alive. So my... I was kind of like, oh, what am I going to do today? I got to do the quilt. I thought I was going to have to go to Joanne and post office and stuff. So anyway, we're going to stop by and get gas first. This is like totally spontaneous. I love it. I got my hat. I got my Burberry scarf. That's Mom's. I have my gloves. I have this jacket. And I have my big Land's End coat. So hopefully that'll do it, because it's going to be colder over there. I didn't check the weather for Lancaster, but I took you to Amish County before, haven't I? The last time we were there was when we met with Amber and her sister Faith, and if you remember that, and it was great. So I'm excited. I'm going to show you some road. All right, so it's a road trip, and we're going to stop by little places. We're stopping by at the Revere, my man, Paul Revere's Tavern in Paradise, Pennsylvania. And we're supposed to meet up at 4:30, so it's going to take us 2 hours to get there. It's 11. We'll be there at 1. That gives us 1, 2, 3. That gives us 3 hours to drive around Amish County, see things, and yeah. So let's go. Road trip, y'all. Road trip.
Jingle them bells and frolic. Oh, by gosh, some stolly. Eggnog, gin and tonic make Yuletide gay and jolly. Same procedure every year, I just can't get enough. I drink till Rudolph reappears, a toast to him, that red-nosed dear. Jingle them bells and frolic, it's the best day of the year.
That is funny. It's funny, Scott.
Okay.
So he plugged in Paradise, PA. And I'm like, why are we in the Poconos? We went an hour north. We were supposed to go 2.5 hours south. So now we gotta drive 3 hours to get to the place. He's taking a nature call in the woods. So yeah, I'm still excited, but there's not gonna be much Amish today. We are in the Poconos. Yeah. So according to this, 2.5 hours to get to where we need to go. We're literally 114 miles north of our destination. Can't make that stuff up. But it's pretty though. It's pretty. I was kind of like, wait a minute. That's not the road. This doesn't look familiar, and I've been here so many times. But anyway, all right. right, so surprise, we're lost. Poor guy. All right, I'm not gonna make a hard thing about it because I'm enjoying the ride, and I hope you are too. I don't know if we're gonna have to take the highway. So according to this, we'll be there at 3:15. It's gonna leave us about an hour and 15 minutes to look around before we get to the tavern. That's okay. There's a nice place behind us. I don't think you can see it. It's called the Chop House. I guess it's a steakhouse. This area is very interesting. We passed by a lot of abandoned ski resorts, like really abandoned from the 50s. I wish we could have stopped, but you can imagine like dilapidated old motels from the 50s. That was really, really cool. And there's little cabanas and, not cabanas as at the beach, but bungalows and cabins and stuff all over the place. And it's season, it's winter, and they look like they're all closed. I guess there's no snow that would explain it, but there's a lot of ski resort areas here. There's a lot of ski resorts around here because we're in the Poconos. Okay. More driving. I'm cool with that. Scott?
Yeah.
I guess that's why I didn't spot any Amish yet.
I put in Paradise, Pennsylvania into...
Apparently there's two Paradise in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but unless I don't know. I mean, it's Apple's Maps app.
Next time we'll use my Android.
We could do that. I don't know. I hope you have enough daytime to see the stuff and.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Well, all right.
We'll just have to give. You'll just have to give me a rain check on Amish County. That's it.
Tom said he probably the earliest he can make it there is 5:30, and Matt said he's not going to be there before 4. So.
All right.
If we get there at 2:45, as this thing says, we got some time.
All right. Cool.
The Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How would you feel about...
So I needed to stop at the local Dunkin' Donuts in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. But what's more interesting to me are these ladies here. Hello! Cows, right there, behind the Dunkin' Donut. Come here. You're very nice. There you go. Oh, you're interested too, okay. Come here. Isn't that something? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yes, I will wash my hands. You guys are cute. Okay, bye now.
Let's go get snow.
So we're on a rural little road here in what's the town?
Monterey. I
In
think.
Monterey.
Yeah.
And this is all Amish farms. We saw a couple of buggies, and I'm just like, I'm so happy to be here. I'm pathetic. So you get a clothes lines.
Clothes on the line, all right.
Clothes on the lines,
So
buggies.
that justifies what I've been doing in the back.
Yes, and so this is, I'm sorry it's kind of dark because it's getting late. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But we're about 10 minutes away from Paradise. And what we're going to do is stop by the Paradise Antique Mall, which is not the one we went to last time. It's a bigger one. I keep talking while you guys see the sights, right? Because these are all Amish houses.
That's a lot of firewood.
Yeah, Scott's pointing out. Oh, look, see? Kale.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll do that. And then I'm looking for a grocery store to get some smoked sausages and smoked cheese from the area to bring back to the boys. And
Well, Edward's probably the only one that'll.
no, Willie will eat the smoked sausage. And then once we are done, we'll head out to the restaurant. So there's a buggy
buggy
on the
coming
left. Okay.
And I'm trying to slow down.
No, don't slow down. I'm not supposed to film them. But there's a little buggy. I don't know if you got to see it.
And then a mini horse.
A mini horse here, pony. So anyway, the Amish farm
At
there.
the next stop sign, turn right.
So I know a lot of people are not a fan of Amish culture. And I get it. I mean, they definitely are different. And Scott was asking me, like, when did I
At the
even
stop sign,
heard
turn
about
right
them?
onto Church Road.
And it was from that movie Witness. I saw it in the theater when it came out.
Really? I saw it on.
Yeah, I saw it in
on
the
the
theater.
ship.
Yeah, because my mom had a thing for Harrison Ford, so every time we had a movie, we had to go see it. So I saw Witness, and I
In
was
a
like,
quarter mile,
wait a minute.
turn left onto North Bronx Road.
What's going on here? And I discovered the Amish culture, and I've been fascinated ever since. I told Scott I don't know if they'll take money, but I would gladly go and spend an entire summer, or winter even. So I've been fascinated ever since, and I would gladly pay to spend a whole summer or winter, several months, at a Amish farm, just to learn, you know, the cooking, the gardening, all of that. More buggies. I'm so happy to be here. But I can't film them. It's not proper. You're not supposed to. Well, you're not supposed to film their face.
The horse.
You can film the horse, but not their
Horse
face.
isn't
But
gonna
anyway,
care.
if you ever get a chance and you visit America and you got time and you can rent a car and you're in the New York area, come on, it's 4 hours away. Man, they have a lot of kale. Stop by Amish County. It's really wonderful. It's so peaceful here. It's pretty. It's all farms. Different lifestyle.
Wide open.
It's wide open. I mean, everybody's got some serious land, and there's animals everywhere. It's slow paced. The food is wonderful. You know, I mean, you want to do the tourist stuff, fine, but if you get lost on little country roads, you're gonna discover a whole bunch of stuff and you'll never see that anywhere else. That's what I like about it. So it's not bad at sunset. I gotta be honest. It's pretty. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. So this is Paradise. And right over here is Revere Tavern. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. We're eating there tonight. The history is that it was, it was built in 1712. which is way before Revere, obviously. But at some point it belonged to a Reverend Buchanan, and his brother took over, and his brother was James Buchanan, the President of the United States. So he owned this place for quite some time, and it's always been a inn, you know, what do you call it, a coach?
Tavern.
A coach inn, where people would stop by, leave their coach there, have their horses either switched or, you know, cleaned out, whatever, and then they would go back on the road the following day. So that was, that's the story behind it. I'll leave the website down below, and the website has pictures and it has the menu, so you can see what the food looks like. But we are super excited. Are you excited?
Oh, thrilled.
You are really? Yeah, you haven't seen your friends in
No,
how many years?
I'm more excited for my friends than I am about the Amish, so, you know.
Okay. But to each their own. So we're super excited to be here, not just because we got out of the house and took a road trip, but also because we're going to see his friends, and the food looks like really, really good. So let's go to...
You looked at the menu?
Oh, absolutely.
What do they have?
They have scallops, they have steak, they have mushroom raviolis that look pretty good. You know, it's on the little pricey side, but how often do we get to do this? Okay.
Right.
Exactly. So on the right is the trading post. We're going to go there because I think I'm going to be able to find some sausage there. And then on the left is the antique mall. So let's do the trading post first. Okay, this is Jake's trading post. There's two stores. There's one over there and one over here. Let's go see this one. Oh, good. I'm going to get some of that 3-bean salad. The chow chow. This is so good. You remember when I made this? Oh, you're texting, man?
Yeah.
You remember when I made this?
Yeah.
It's a sweet and sour bean salad. I love this. 4-bean salad. Is it sweet and sour? Yes. Let's get 2 of those. I'm having an Amish Christmas. Ooh.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high while building Frosty the Snowman.
Wow, want to buy a machete?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's only $35.
Really? Must be good. Getting this for the boys.
When all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, oh. Give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Oh, oh, oh. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late.
Well, here's a place I haven't been to in 30 odd years. The Cackleberry Antiques Mall and Farm. It's a huge, huge antique mall, 26,000 square feet worth of vendors, and you can find anything in there. They have it.
Ding dong, ding, them bells are playing loud and clear. Dong, ding dong, they're saying it's that time of year for dreams of snow and stolen kisses 'neath the mistletoe. For kids from 1 to 96 with eyes and hearts aglow. Ding dong, bells they chime for now.
So basically, if you're an antique dealer or reseller, you have one of those little booths. It says here, showcase $3.96, and they manage it for you. You rent it on a monthly basis, and everybody has their own little stand. And I mean, you see the size of it, right? Oh, look at that milk glass. Fabulous stuff in here. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Oh, I didn't bring my light. Dr. Toby Knox. I wish I was live and you guys could tell me like, oh, can you show this? Can you show that? Because you know I gladly would. Alright, let's find things that we collect and like.
Years ago, ding dong, bells they chime for now. It's Christmas time. Ding dong, ding, them bells are ringing clear and bright. Dong, ding, doggone bells they ring throughout the night. You spouse of kin and child of sibling, come and gather near. Eat and drink, invade my house like every single year. Ding dong, drive me insane, it's Christmas time again.
guys, so I was minding my own business, you know, looking at stuff. Look what I found. Yes, so I bought the percolator. The electric one. The other one I have is the stovetop one, so now I have the electric one, and my ashes will go in the stovetop ones.
Right.
We're going, I got, this is pretty, I got the sun reflecting in the windows there and then coming back onto my face. We are going to Zook's, where they sell food apparently. Do you want to bring back a shoe-fly pie?
Will the kids eat it?
Oh yeah, Edward will definitely eat a shoe-fly pie. He'll eat anything. We're gonna go to Zook's because they have food. I'm still looking for the sausages, but the sausages generally, for what I remember, you gotta go to Lebanon for that, but it's a little far from here. Oh, I gotta put my seatbelt on. But how did you like the store?
That was very nicely laid out.
It's beautiful, huh? Do you see how? So people put their collection up for sale. Do you see how they were all?
Fire over there or something.
Oh, it's probably just leaves or something like that. How people sell the collection?
Yeah.
And they have their booths are like kind of themed. Did you see the collection of old Christmas ornament?
Yeah.
Of vintage ornaments?
Yeah. And they had the one that was like all horror kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was really
Like
cool.
Victorian horror.
You know, I mean, there was a lot of milk glass, and I didn't see one Shelley tea cup. I couldn't believe it. I was like, ooh, today's the day I'm going to find myself a Shelley teacup, but nope, not today. So we're going to Zook's. You said it's half a mile to the left, right?
I don't remember which side of the
We're going to have to find it. Okay, on our way there. Okay, here we go. Zook's homemade chicken pies, Dutchtown and Country Market. Shoe-fly pie, molasses. That's what it is. Dutchtown was at lemon bars. Okay. Oh, I wonder if they have the friendship bread. Zucchini, banana, lemon. Okay, getting cheese for Edward. Hey, so my day's complete. Look, we got a chicken pie, a shoe-fly pie, smoked cheese, 2 of them, and I found the smoked sausages. They are snack sausages basically, and they are sweet beef sausages. They have molasses and all of that stuff in there. They're delicious. They're really, really good. I don't know what time it is, but I think it's time to go to that restaurant and meet up with your friends.
Well, yeah, I haven't gotten a text from them saying that they've arrived, so...
Alright, so we can just drive around until they tell us. We're going to drive around at sunset so you get to see a little bit more of the area. I'm loving this place. I really do. I don't know how you feel about those day trips that I take. I know that I show a lot of scenery. And then historically there was 0 offered today. Well, but maybe the James Buchanan, Paul Revere, and I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. But man, it was really nice to get out of the house, wasn't it, Scott?
Yeah, it is.
It was, and then it was just like a spur of the moment thing, which is even better for me. I realized that as a result, you're seeing this video and you're probably wondering, well, what happened to the video to be posted on Thursday? Well, I was supposed to edit today and I was supposed to work on my quilt. Definitely not having a quilt for Christmas. We went to Amish County instead, and I wouldn't have it any other way. This was perfect. I'm very happy. And now we're gonna eat, which is even better. Soon we're gonna eat. All right, let's drive around at sunset. I tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to make a right. At some point, there's an intersection that goes into a V. You're gonna make a left.
Okay.
All right. When you get to Bird in Hand.
Okay.
All right. those of you who are into trains, this is the Pennsylvania Train Museum, and it's huge. Okay, it's here and on this side. They have, you see in there, Scott? In the glass section, they have all of the steam engine, and in it they have a actual Pullman with the velvet interior, the dining room, the bedrooms, and everything. It's fantastic if you're into trains. So over there is really cool. I never slept in it, but it's called the Red Caboose Motel. And instead of having like regular rooms, you actually sleep in little caboose train cars. And you can see them right here. So these are all basically rooms, and so that's where you sleep. How cool is that?
Yeah.
The Red Caboose Motel. I can't believe it's still out there. Look at that. So if you have kids and you're coming over to Amish County and one of them is into Thomas the Tank Engine or something like that, you can spend the night in a caboose. Now, I'm not vouching for comfort, all right? I don't know how comfortable they are, but I think it's pretty darn cool. We're in the middle of nowhere. On, what's the road?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay, but
Starting route to 3063 Lincoln Highway East.
that's where we're going. And
Head north on South Vintage Road. Then
South-
turn left onto Strasburg Road.
okay, that's so now you know where we are. And we're going to the restaurant. I'm probably gonna film the food, not the folks, but if we have, we're gonna take pictures. So I'll probably insert pictures at the end. And I tell you what, I'm gonna say goodbye now. We had a great day, right?
Yeah.
Started off kind of, don't know where we're going there, but
At the stop sign, turn left onto Strasburg Road.
but we had a good day, and we're bringing back a ton of goodies. So what I didn't tell you is that on Sunday, my friend Mary and her husband Richie are coming over to the house to celebrate Christmas with us. And I bought her additional bean salads. She's vegetarian.
In 1.3 miles, turn right
and
onto
some
South
pumpkin
Belmont
butter
Road.
and all of that. So I'm hosting on Sunday. So I'll probably show you the preps for that. It's the first time I host a vegetarian, so that's going to be interesting. But Richie eats meat, so we'll be all right. And that would be it. So I'm saying goodbye now. I hope you enjoyed this little day in the life kind of day trip thing last minute. You'll probably see that on Christmas Day, hopefully. If not the day after. I'm going to be super behind on videos, but you know, it is what it is. I'm sure you still enjoy it. And comment down below, let me know if you like this. If you've been here before, if it's your dream location, tell me everything you think about this area. And if you'd like to see it, there's still buggies everywhere. I'm so happy. I'm ridiculous, I know. And that would be it. So I
At
will
the next
see
light,
you
turn right.
next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.